Hey guys, what you're going to need. So you need an Arizona tea can, a pair of scissors, a marker, a knife, but it's optional, a hot glue gun or super glue, and a piece of cardboard. Okay, so the first thing you need to do is wash out your can. Then you're gonna mark how big you want your camera to be. Then with your knife, you're going to make a small hole so you know where to cut. And just start cutting around the rim of the can. So then you're going to have this golden top part, and what you're going to do is you're going to pop that part into place. And then you're going to try to cut as close to the rim as possible so it will be neat. So it should look like this, and then you want to do the exact same thing to the bottom, but cut below your line that you marked the camera for, and then it'll look like that. So what I'm doing now is I'm just flattening it out so it'll be easier to cut, and then you're going to cut on the marked lines you made. So when you're done, it should look like this. And do not throw the scrap pieces away, you still need that. Now go ahead and plug up your hot glue gun. And then you're going to take your cardboard and mark the width of your base onto the cardboard. And it'll look like that. And then just cut around it. And then you're going to cut the cardboard a little bit shorter than your can. And then mine didn't fit the first time, so I'm just going to trim some of it off so it can fit. So it should look like this once you're done. And then take that scrap piece we had from earlier and trace the bottom and the top of the can onto the piece. And the scrap piece should be folded in half. It should be like the can, but just a smaller piece. Then go ahead and cut it out. Then you need to flatten out your cutouts so they can fit on top of the can perfectly and it won't be hard to glue it down. Then you're just going to glue the pieces on the top and the bottom. Well, the bottom is optional, like if you want to stand up and stuff, you don't have to, but just if you want to put on the bottom, make sure you put the flattest cutout on the bottom so it'll stand up. Then you're going to take an extra piece and you're going to fold the ends of each side down. And then you're going, well, that part is going to be the little clicking thingy. So it should look like this. Then you're just going to glue the oval cutouts on top of the can and on the bottom. And put the flattest part on the bottom so it'll stand. Mine is a little messy, so I'm just going to trim the edges so it'll look neater and better. So we're almost done. We just finished the body of the camera. Then you're going to take this piece and pop off the little silver tab. And then you're going to glue on the gold part to the body of the camera. So then what you're going to do is you're going to take the little silver part and glue it sideways, standing up onto one side of the camera. Then take the little tabletop thing we made earlier, and what you're going to do is you're going to fold one side of the tab onto the top of the other one and glue it down. Then you're going to glue the bottom part of all of that onto the camera, and it looked like a gumdrop, kind of. And we're done! Okay guys, beware of these tiny little scrap pieces because they are very sharp and can cut you and can start bleeding, so please be careful.